Yeah, that's also the name of the stream is the Omniflix launch party, right? So obviously there have been multiple launches in the past few days. The most recent one was the marketplace. So can you talk a little bit more about what this means and what we're going to see? Maybe you can also name some projects. I re-listened your Twitter Spaces from yesterday, where you had a lot of creators and NFT collections that were announced there. So yeah, can you talk a little bit about the marketplace and what's the plan moving forward? Because I think this was just a soft launch, right?
Yeah, soft launch. Right. Can you please pull up my screen?
Yes, yeah.
That please go ahead.
Please go.
There we go.
Okay, so pretty excited to show you all the marketplace. If you haven't already seen, it has been launched. Like it has been about 12 hours. Since the launch of the marketplace, and what we see here are collections from multiple people. Multiple types of NFTs. In the first one here is music NFT. We have artwork. We have AV NFTs. There's a PFP project as well. Multiple as such. We have Freedom Knots, a collection for Ukraine being worked on by the Notch team, right? Then we have the Cosmo Capes. I think their collection sold out, right? Like, yeah, we have 12 items and 12 unique owners, so that's a sellout. Their NFTs are all in here now. I think the tardigrades NFTs are getting listed. So we have a lot of collections that we have planned with creators. This has been ongoing since the last 6 weeks, at least since Jan. And all the coordination resulted in us being able to launch with these projects. So we tried to maintain diversity. We tried to make sure that creators got the opportunity. Some were, this was the first time that they were launching NFTs. For some they were all experienced on Ethereum as well. So we have Harrison First, who has previously launched his NFTs on Catalog, plays on Audius, and he's a metaverse DJ. So he himself has a token, social token called the First Token, and this is an NFT drop by the First Audio Club, which is an audio club where people can license content from the audio club and utilize in their NFTs. So this is the kind of utility that we have. Then we have generative art-based NFTs as well, right? This is one collection. Of course, from the Notch team, a lot of the cosmonauts already know the Notch team, but they have been pretty instrumental at being able to put together, two collections, one for raising awareness efforts, and the other, their 3D collection, which is pretty exclusive. And we recommend you guys we recommend everyone to be able to check these out. Waveforms is another interesting project where we had details about these are all the waveforms that have been generated out of images from specific pieces of content, right? So these are the images that represent the waveform, represents an actual moment in that specific piece of content, right? And in this case, it is a TV series, Dutch TV series. Then we have the How Rare collection as well, right, where we primarily have so they took the date of atom, the date of the atom going live, I think April 6th, right, 2017. And there they started to utilize that and be able to build up scenes, superimpose on actual photographs and build up this collection. So we felt that it was a very interesting concept to be actually turned into a memorabilia, turned into as an NFT, right? And of course, we've had other collections as well that are building up their storyline. This is like the Cosmo Aliens collection, Cosmic Aliens collection here is primarily about a storyline being built, and there are only 7 characters that are launched, right? These are aliens that are exploring the Earth. That's the storyline that's building. And of course, we have the cute tardigrades that are launching, and the drop passes are actually going live. So they're doing something interesting as well, where you have block number 222, like 222 being used as a randomizer, right? So the last character, right, of the block, right, the block hash will actually determine who gets which tardigrade. So there are drop passes that are being sold, but not the actual tardigrades, right? So that is an interesting way that they came up with. even before we could like build an on-chain VRF and so on and so forth, right? So yeah, pretty excited to see the commitment, the level of collaboration, and the risk that we are taking to be able to launch on, say, a fairly new protocol. Of course, we've been building in the Cosmos ecosystem, but that doesn't guarantee their NFT sale, right? So whatever we might do, it'll have to be, the entire strategy modeled out well together. So, that to us has been, pretty inspiring. And, we are very happy at the level of confidence and trust that the, collaborators and creators have as well.
Yeah, and if you also listen to the Twitter Spaces from yesterday, you also hear the excitement from all these creators and all these artists about launching their collection, about collaborating with you guys, also launching on your marketplace. I also see, so currently, since the Flix token is not traded yet, it's not live yet, all the NFTs on this marketplace are priced in Atom, right?
Yeah, currently in Atom, I think some are already in Flix. So let's take a quick look at the stats. Sorry, some are already in Osmo. Sorry. Yeah, we've had like Cosmo Capes that sold in Atom. We've had Birth of Atom, sold in Atom. These are Atom ones. Let's see the Osmo ones. Yeah, we've had the NatureX. This is a generative art collection. This has been trading in Osmo. So we support currently Atom and Osmo. I just deposited Osmo here, but we have set up channels for 10 networks, and we can start listing each of them pretty soon. So we're looking at creators to be able to start to utilize these tokens until there's a collection that's dropping with a specific token. We don't intend to actually support the token right away because there's no point up until then, but later definitely, right? We have connection set up with, of course, Juno, right? Then the Huawei chain, Swift chain, right? Stargaze, Sentinel, Key, Akash, right? Yeah, Gravity Bridge. So yeah, we've started establishing those. Of course, the listing hasn't happened in those tokens.
Yeah.